Lesson 1: Embracing New Beginnings.
Starting something new can be daunting, but it's also an opportunity for growth and learning.
Absolutely, John. It's important to have a positive mindset and be open to the possibilities that come with starting fresh.
That's right, Anna. We should embrace new beginnings and see them as chances to improve ourselves.
I completely agree, John. And let's remember that mistakes are a natural part of the learning process.
Definitely, Anna. Making mistakes doesn't mean we've failed, it means we're trying and learning along the way.
That's a great perspective, John. Instead of being discouraged by mistakes, we should see them as valuable lessons.
Absolutely, Anna. Each mistake is an opportunity to understand our weaknesses and work towards improvement.
I couldn't agree more, John. It's through perseverance and learning from our mistakes that we can achieve success.
So true, Anna. And let's not forget the importance of seeking feedback from others to help us grow.
That's a great point, John. Constructive feedback can provide valuable insights and guide us on our path to improvement.
Definitely, Anna. We should be open to feedback and use it as a tool to refine our skills and knowledge.
Absolutely, John. Let's remember that learning is a journey, and we'll continue to grow and evolve as we go.
Well said, Anna. So, as we embark on new endeavors, let's try our best and be resilient in the face of challenges.
I couldn't agree more, John. Let's embrace new beginnings with enthusiasm and a willingness to learn from any mistakes we make.
That's the spirit, Anna. We're ready to take on the world and make the most of every opportunity that comes our way.
Absolutely, John. Starting fresh is an exciting chapter in our lives, and I'm confident we'll make the most of it.
I believe in us, Anna. We'll learn, grow, and achieve great things as we navigate through new beginnings.
Thank you for this inspiring conversation, John. I'm looking forward to this new journey of growth and self-discovery.
You're welcome, Anna. I'm grateful to have you by my side as we embark on this adventure. Let's support each other every step of the way.
Lesson 2: Discovering Hidden Gems.
When traveling to new places, it's important not to forget to explore the local markets and museums too.
Absolutely, John. While popular tourist attractions are great, there's so much more to discover in the local culture.
That's right, Anna. Local markets offer a glimpse into the everyday life of the people and a chance to try unique foods.
I completely agree, John. It's in the markets that you often find hidden gems and interact with the locals.
Definitely, Anna. Engaging with the local community can enhance our travel experience and create lasting memories.
That's so true, John. And let's not overlook the museums, which can provide insights into the history and art of the place.
Absolutely, Anna. Museums are like treasure troves of knowledge, preserving the heritage and stories of the destination.
I couldn't agree more, John. They give us a chance to appreciate the art, artifacts, and rich history of the place we're visiting.
So true, Anna. We can learn about the local traditions, customs, and events that have shaped the community.
And let's not forget that museums often have interactive exhibits and hands-on activities, making learning even more fun.
That's a great point, Anna. Interactive displays bring history and art to life, allowing us to engage and learn in a unique way.
Definitely, John. So, next time we travel, let's make a conscious effort to explore the local markets and museums.
Absolutely, Anna. By doing so, we'll gain a deeper understanding of the culture and create a more meaningful travel experience.
I couldn't agree more, John. It's these hidden gems that often leave the most lasting impression on us.
So true, Anna. The memories we make while exploring the local markets and museums will stay with us long after our trip ends.
And not only that, John. They also support the local economy and contribute to the preservation of cultural heritage.
That's an important point, Anna. By visiting these places, we can help sustain the traditions and livelihoods of the locals.
Absolutely, John. So, let's not overlook the local markets and museums in our future travels. They hold so much to discover and appreciate.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. They are the gateways to a deeper connection with the places we visit.
Thank you for this insightful conversation, John. I'm excited to explore the hidden gems of the world on our future adventures.
You're welcome, Anna. I'm glad we share the same enthusiasm for discovering the local culture and embracing new experiences.
Definitely, John. Together, let's make sure to include visits to the local markets and museums in our travel itineraries.
Absolutely, Anna. By doing so, we'll create unforgettable memories and broaden our understanding of the world. Here's to exploring the hidden gems.
Lesson 3: Balancing self-care.
When we're busy taking care of others, it's important to remember that it's equally important to take care of ourselves too.
That's a great point, John. We often forget that self-care is not selfish, but necessary for our overall well-being.
Absolutely, Anna. Just like we recharge our phones, we need to recharge ourselves to be able to give our best to others.
I couldn't agree more, John. Self-care allows us to replenish our energy and maintain a healthy balance in our lives.
So true, Anna. It's like putting on our own oxygen masks first before assisting others. We need to prioritize our own well being.
Definitely, John. When we neglect self-care, we risk burning out and not being able to effectively help those around us.
That's right, Anna. By taking care of ourselves, we can show up as our best selves and be more present for others.
And let's not forget that self-care looks different for everyone. It's about finding what rejuvenates and nourishes us individually.
Absolutely, Anna. It could be anything from practicing mindfulness, exercising, spending time in nature, or pursuing hobbies we love.
I couldn't agree more, John. Self-care is about doing things that bring us joy, reduce stress, and promote our overall well-being.
So true, Anna. It's important to listen to our bodies and minds, and give ourselves the care and attention we deserve.
Definitely, John. And let's also remember that self-care extends beyond physical activities. It includes nurturing our mental and emotional health too.
That's a great point, Anna. It's about setting boundaries, saying no when needed, and prioritizing our mental and emotional well being.
Absolutely, John. It's about being kind and compassionate to ourselves and treating ourselves with the same care we give to others.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Self care is not a luxury, but a necessity. It allows us to be the best versions of ourselves.
So true, John. And by practicing self-care, we become better equipped to navigate the challenges of life and support others.
Definitely, Anna. So, let's make a commitment to prioritize self care and create space for it in our daily lives.
I'm all in, John. Let's take care of ourselves so that we can continue to make a positive impact on the world around us.
Thank you for this important conversation, Anna. It's a reminder that we need to be intentional about our well being.
Lesson 4: Gentle Exercises.
I've been trying different exercises lately, and swimming is one of my favorites. It's gentle on my body.
That's great, John. Finding exercises you enjoy is key to staying motivated and maintaining a healthy lifestyle.
Absolutely, Anna. When you enjoy the exercise, it doesn't feel like a chore, and you're more likely to stick with it.
I couldn't agree more, John. Gentle exercises like swimming can be a great option, especially for those with joint or mobility issues.
So true, Anna. Swimming provides a low impact workout that's gentle on the joints while still providing a great cardiovascular workout.
Definitely, John. It's important to listen to our bodies and choose exercises that suit our individual needs and abilities.
That's right, Anna. What works for one person may not work for another. It's about finding what feels good for you.
Absolutely, John. Whether it's swimming, yoga, walking, or dancing, the key is to find exercises that bring you joy and make you feel good.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Exercise shouldn't be a punishment, it should be something we look forward to and enjoy.
So true, John. When we enjoy the exercise, it becomes a positive and rewarding experience for both our bodies and minds.
Definitely, Anna. It's about finding that balance between challenging ourselves and taking care of our bodies.
That's a great point, John. Gentle exercises allow us to stay active while minimizing the risk of injury or strain.
Absolutely, Anna. It's important to prioritize our long term health and well being by choosing exercises that support our bodies.
I couldn't agree more, John. It's about finding activities that promote strength, flexibility, and overall fitness without causing excessive stress.
So true, Anna. Let's encourage each other to explore different exercises and find what works best for our individual preferences and needs.
Definitely, John. It's all about embracing a variety of exercises and creating a well-rounded fitness routine that we enjoy.
That's right, Anna. By finding exercises that we love, we're more likely to incorporate them into our daily lives and make them a habit.
Absolutely, John. Let's remember that exercise can be fun and enjoyable, and it's an essential part of taking care of ourselves.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Let's keep exploring and trying new exercises to find what brings us joy and keeps us active.
Lesson 5: Sharing recipes.
I tried a new recipe yesterday and it turned out amazing. Would you like me to share it with you?
Oh, yes, please. I'm always looking for new recipes to try. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. It's a simple pasta dish with fresh tomatoes, basil, and garlic. Here's how you make it.
That sounds delicious. I love pasta dishes with fresh ingredients. Please continue.
First, cook the pasta according to the package instructions. While it's cooking, heat olive oil in a pan and sauté minced garlic until fragrant.
I can already smell the garlic. What's next?
Next, add chopped tomatoes to the pan and cook them until they soften. Then, season with salt, pepper, and a pinch of red chili flakes for some heat.
That's a great combination of flavors. I can't wait to try it. What do you do after seasoning the tomatoes?
After seasoning, let the sauce simmer for a few minutes to allow the flavors to meld together. Then, stir in fresh basil leaves.
Fresh basil adds such a wonderful aroma and taste to dishes. I'm loving this recipe already. What's the last step?
The last step is to drain the cooked pasta and toss it with the tomato sauce. Make sure the pasta is well coated with the sauce.
It sounds simple yet delicious. I'll definitely give it a try. Thank you for sharing the recipe, John.
You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. Let me know how it turns out when you make it.
I will definitely let you know. I'm excited to give it a go. Do you have any tips or variations for this recipe?
Absolutely. You can add some grated Parmesan cheese or a drizzle of balsamic glaze on top for extra flavor. You can also add some cooked chicken or shrimp if you prefer a protein-packed meal.
Those are great suggestions. I'll keep them in mind when I make it. Thank you for the tips, John.
No problem at all. I hope you enjoy making and eating this dish as much as I did. Cooking is all about sharing and enjoying good food.
I couldn't agree more. Food brings people together, and sharing recipes is a wonderful way to connect and create delicious memories.
Absolutely, Anna. Cooking is a joyous experience, and I'm happy to share this recipe with you. Let's continue to explore and try new recipes together.
Lesson 6: First time traveling.
Hi there. Are you heading to this country for the first time? I can give you some tips if you'd like.
Oh, yes, please. I'm excited but also a bit nervous about traveling to a new country. Any advice would be greatly appreciated.
Sure thing. First, make sure to research the local customs and traditions. It's always good to be respectful and aware of the cultural norms.
That's a great point, John. I'll definitely do my homework and learn about the local customs before I arrive.
Another tip is to pack light and smart. Only bring essential items and check the weather forecast to pack suitable clothing.
Packing light is always a challenge for me, but I'll try my best. It's important to have enough space for souvenirs too.
Absolutely, Anna. Souvenirs can be a great way to remember your trip. Speaking of which, don't forget to capture lots of photos.
I'm definitely planning to take lots of pictures. I want to document my experiences and share them with family and friends.
That's a wonderful idea, Anna. Photos are a great way to share your travel adventures and create lasting memories.
I'll also make sure to have a copy of important travel documents, such as my passport and visa, in case of emergencies.
Great thinking, Anna. It's always good to have backups and keep important documents secure while traveling.
Is there anything else I should keep in mind for my first time travel experience?
One more thing, Anna. Be open minded and embrace the local culture. Try new foods, meet new people, and explore with curiosity.
I love trying new things, so I'm definitely looking forward to experiencing the local cuisine and meeting people from different backgrounds.
That's fantastic, Anna. Traveling is not just about seeing new places but also about immersing yourself in different cultures.
I couldn't agree more, John. It's an opportunity to broaden our horizons and gain a deeper understanding of the world.
Absolutely, Anna. Traveling allows us to learn, grow, and appreciate the diversity that exists in our global community.
I can't wait to embark on this adventure and see what this new country has in store for me. Thank you for the advice, John.
You're very welcome, Anna. I'm sure you'll have an amazing time. Safe travels and enjoy every moment of your first time travel experience.
Lesson 7: Appreciating Progress.
I appreciate your encouragement. It means a lot. Remember, progress is more important than perfection.
Thank you, John. Your words really motivate me to keep going. You're right, focusing on progress is key.
Absolutely, Anna. It's all about taking small steps forward and celebrating each milestone along the way.
That's a great mindset to have. Sometimes, I get caught up in trying to be perfect and forget to acknowledge my progress.
It happens to all of us, Anna. But remember, every effort you make and every little improvement counts towards your goal.
You're right. I need to shift my perspective and appreciate the journey, rather than just the end result.
Precisely. Embrace the learning process and enjoy the growth that comes with it. That's where the real magic happens.
I'll keep that in mind, John. Progress is a continuous journey, and every step forward brings me closer to my dreams.
That's the spirit, Anna. And don't forget to celebrate your achievements along the way, no matter how small they may seem.
Absolutely. I'll make sure to acknowledge and celebrate every milestone, no matter how big or small.
That's the right attitude. Remember, progress is personal and unique to each individual. Don't compare yourself to others.
You're right, John. Everyone has their own pace, and it's important to focus on my own growth and development.
Exactly. Keep your eyes on your own journey and trust that you're making progress in your own way and at your own pace.
I appreciate your support and belief in me, John. It really boosts my confidence and motivates me to keep pushing forward.
You're more than welcome, Anna. I believe in your potential, and I know you have what it takes to achieve great things.
Thank you for your kind words, John. They mean a lot to me. I'm grateful to have you as a source of encouragement.
It's my pleasure, Anna. We all need someone cheering us on from time to time. Remember, you're capable of amazing things.
I will keep that in mind, John. With your encouragement and my determination, I know I can make remarkable progress.
Absolutely, Anna. Keep going, stay focused, and never lose sight of the progress you're making. You've got this.
Lesson 8, Job Interview Tips.
Hey, I heard you have a job interview coming up. Need any tips?
Yes, please. I'm a bit nervous and would appreciate any advice you can give me.
First, research the company thoroughly. Know their mission, values, and recent projects. It shows you're genuinely interested.
That's a great point, John. I'll make sure to gather as much information as possible about the company before the interview.
Next, practice common interview questions. Prepare concise and confident answers that highlight your skills and experiences.
Practicing sounds like a good idea. I'll make a list of potential questions and practice my responses to feel more prepared.
It's also important to dress professionally. Make a good first impression with appropriate attire and neat grooming.
Dressing professionally will help me feel more confident. I'll choose an outfit that reflects the company's dress code and culture.
During the interview, maintain good eye contact and body language. Show enthusiasm and engage actively with the interviewer.
I'll keep that in mind, John. Nonverbal cues are important. I'll make sure to show my interest through my body language.
Another tip is to have a few questions prepared to ask the interviewer. It demonstrates your curiosity and engagement.
That's a good idea. I'll prepare some thoughtful questions in advance to show my interest and learn more about the role.
Remember to listen actively and respond thoughtfully to the interviewer's questions. Take your time and think before answering.
Active listening is crucial. I'll make sure to understand the questions fully and provide thoughtful responses.
It's also important to showcase your skills and experiences through specific examples. Share success stories that highlight your abilities.
Using specific examples will make my answers more impactful. I'll prepare a few stories that demonstrate my skills and achievements.
Don't forget to follow up with a thank you email after the interview. It shows appreciation and keeps you on their radar.
I'll definitely send a thank you email to express my gratitude for the opportunity and reiterate my interest in the position.
Lastly, stay positive and confident. Believe in yourself and your abilities. You've got this, Anna.
Thank you for the encouragement, John. I'll stay positive and confident throughout the interview process. Your tips are really helpful.
You're welcome, Anna. Just be yourself and let your qualifications shine. Wishing you the best of luck with your interview.
Thank you, John. With your advice and support, I feel more prepared and ready to tackle the interview. I appreciate your help.
I'm glad I could assist you, Anna. You'll do great. Remember, you have what it takes to succeed. Go out there and shine.
Lesson 9: Baggage Weight Limits.
Is there a weight limit for checked baggage?
Yes, usually it's around 23 kilograms.
That's good to know. I'll make sure to pack accordingly to avoid any extra fees.
It's always better to be aware of the weight limit beforehand to prevent any surprises at the airport.
Absolutely. It's important to check the airline's specific weight restrictions as they can vary.
That's true. Different airlines may have different weight limits, so it's essential to double-check before traveling.
I'll keep that in mind. It's always better to be safe than sorry when it comes to baggage weight.
Exactly. It's better to plan ahead and pack within the allowed limits to avoid any inconvenience.
Are there any restrictions on the dimensions of checked baggage as well?
Yes, there are usually size restrictions too. It's important to ensure that your luggage meets both weight and size requirements.
I'll make sure to check the maximum dimensions allowed for checked bags. Thanks for the heads up, Anna.
You're welcome, John. It's always good to be well informed before traveling to avoid any last-minute hassles.
Are there any specific items that are prohibited in checked baggage?
Yes, certain items like flammable materials, sharp objects, and liquids above a certain volume are generally not allowed in checked bags.
I'll review the list of prohibited items to ensure I don't accidentally pack anything that's not allowed.
That's a smart move, John. It's essential to comply with the regulations for everyone's safety and convenience.
I'll also consider packing a few essential items in my carry-on, just in case my checked bag gets delayed or misplaced.
That's a good idea. Having some essentials with you in your carry-on can come in handy during unexpected situations.
I'll make a checklist to ensure I have everything I need and that my baggage meets all the requirements.
That's a great approach, John. Being organized and prepared will make your travel experience much smoother.
Thank you for all the helpful information, Anna. I feel more confident and ready for my upcoming trip now.
You're welcome, John. I'm glad I could assist you. Have a fantastic trip and safe travels.
Thank you, Anna. I'll make sure to pack smart and enjoy my journey. Your guidance is greatly appreciated.
Lesson 10, Market Research Strategies.
What other market research strategies can we use?
We can conduct surveys to gather information directly from potential customers.
Surveys are a great way to collect valuable insights and understand customer preferences.
We can also analyze competitor data to identify market trends and gain a competitive edge.
That's a smart approach. Studying competitors can provide valuable information about industry dynamics.
Another strategy is to conduct focus groups to gather qualitative feedback and understand consumer perceptions.
Focus groups can give us deeper insights into customer opinions and preferences.
Social media monitoring is also effective. We can analyze online conversations to gauge customer sentiments.
Monitoring social media platforms can help us understand what customers are saying about our brand and competitors.
Analyzing website analytics can provide data on customer behavior and help optimize our online presence.
Understanding how customers interact with our website can guide us in improving user experience.
We can also explore ethnographic research, observing customers in their natural environment to understand their needs better.
Ethnographic research can provide valuable context and insights into customer behaviors and motivations.
Customer interviews are another useful strategy. Conversations with customers can uncover valuable insights.
Engaging in conversations with customers allows us to understand their pain points and develop solutions.
We can analyze sales data to identify patterns and trends, helping us make data-driven business decisions.
Sales data analysis is crucial for understanding customer buying patterns and identifying growth opportunities.
Another strategy is to conduct online research, exploring industry reports and market studies.
Online research helps us stay updated on industry trends and understand the broader market landscape.
We can also consider using mystery shopping to evaluate the customer experience and identify areas for improvement.
Mystery shopping allows us to assess the quality of service and identify gaps in customer satisfaction.
Lastly, we can leverage data analytics to extract valuable insights from large datasets and make informed decisions.
Data analytics is essential for understanding complex patterns and identifying actionable insights.
By combining these strategies, we can gather comprehensive market research and make informed business decisions.
Absolutely, Anna. A multifaceted approach ensures that we have a holistic understanding of the market.
It's important to be adaptable and use a combination of strategies that best suit our research objectives.
Thank you for exploring these market research strategies with me, Anna. I feel more equipped to conduct thorough research now.
Lesson 11, Sustainable Choices.
I've been trying to be more conscious of the environment, and I avoid paying for plastic bags.
That's great, John. Small changes like that can have a big impact on reducing plastic waste.
Definitely. It's important for each of us to take responsibility for our actions and make sustainable choices.
I need to start doing that too. It's easy to forget, but we can make a difference by using reusable bags.
Absolutely. Reusable bags are a simple yet effective way to reduce our plastic consumption.
I'll make it a habit to bring my own bags whenever I go shopping. It's a small step towards a greener future.
That's a fantastic idea, Anna. And remember, it's not just about bags. We can also reduce waste by using reusable water bottles and coffee cups.
You're right. Single-use items like plastic bottles and cups contribute to environmental pollution.
By using reusable alternatives, we can minimize our impact and help protect the planet.
I'll start carrying a reusable water bottle with me. It's a small change, but it can make a big difference.
Absolutely. Every action counts, no matter how small. Together, we can create a more sustainable world.
I'm glad we're on the same page, John. It's inspiring to see more people making conscious choices for the environment.
It is indeed. The more we spread awareness and inspire others, the greater the positive impact we can have.
I agree. We can lead by example and encourage others to join us in making sustainable choices.
Absolutely, Anna. Together, we can make a significant difference and create a better future for generations to come.
I'm excited to make these changes and be a part of the solution. Let's continue to learn and explore more ways to protect our environment.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Let's stay curious and keep discovering new ways to live more sustainably.
Thank you for this inspiring conversation, John. I'm motivated to make a change and be more mindful of the environment.
You're welcome, Anna. I'm glad I could inspire you. Let's embark on this journey together and make a positive impact.
Lesson 12: Smooth collaboration.
Collaboration is crucial for achieving smooth and successful outcomes.
I completely agree. When we work together, we can accomplish more and foster innovation.
Exactly. By combining our strengths and expertise, we can tackle challenges more effectively.
Collaboration also promotes a positive work environment and encourages open communication.
That's right. When we collaborate, we create a space for sharing ideas and perspectives.
It allows us to tap into diverse viewpoints and find better solutions.
Collaboration also helps us build stronger relationships and trust among team members.
Trust is essential for effective collaboration. It enables us to work together harmoniously.
Absolutely. When we trust each other, we can delegate tasks and rely on one another's abilities.
Collaboration also promotes learning and growth. We can learn from each other's experiences and knowledge.
Yes, through collaboration, we can expand our horizons and acquire new skills.
It's important to foster a collaborative culture within our team and encourage active participation.
That's true. We should create opportunities for everyone to contribute and value their input.
When we collaborate, we can leverage the collective intelligence of the team and achieve better results.
Collaboration also enhances problem solving. We can pool our ideas and find innovative solutions together.
Absolutely. Two heads are better than one, and collaboration brings fresh perspectives to the table.
It's crucial to establish clear goals and roles within a collaborative environment to ensure smooth coordination.
Yes, having clarity about expectations and responsibilities helps us work together more efficiently.
Collaboration also allows us to share the workload and support each other in achieving our objectives.
That's true. We can divide tasks and leverage each other's strengths to achieve our common goals.
Collaboration fosters a sense of ownership and accountability among team members.
When we collaborate, we feel more invested in the outcome and take responsibility for our contributions.
Collaboration is not just about working together, it's about building relationships and fostering a sense of camaraderie.
I agree. When we collaborate effectively, we create a supportive and enjoyable work environment.
Thank you for sharing your insights on collaboration, Anna. Working together is truly a powerful force.
You're welcome, John. I believe in the power of collaboration, and I'm excited to continue working together seamlessly.
Let's embrace collaboration as a key ingredient in our success, Anna. Together, we can achieve great things.
Lesson 13: Navigating a New Town.
Excuse me, could you help me find the nearest bus station? I'm new in town.
Of course. I'd be happy to help. The nearest bus station is just a few blocks away.
That's great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your assistance.
No problem at all. I remember how it feels to be new in town and needing directions.
It can be quite overwhelming, indeed. I'm grateful for people like you who are willing to lend a hand.
It's my pleasure. Is there anything else you need help with while you're getting acquainted with the town?
Actually, I was wondering if you could recommend any good restaurants nearby.
Absolutely. There's a fantastic Italian restaurant just around the corner. The food there is delicious.
That sounds perfect. I'll definitely check it out. Thank you for the recommendation.
You're welcome. I'm sure you'll enjoy your meal there. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Well, since I'm new here, I could use some suggestions on local attractions or points of interest.
There's a beautiful park nearby where you can take a relaxing stroll or have a picnic.
That sounds lovely. I'll make sure to visit the park and enjoy some fresh air.
Great. You might also want to explore the downtown area. There are shops, museums, and historical landmarks to discover.
That's fantastic. I'm excited to explore all the interesting places this town has to offer.
I'm glad to hear that. If you ever need more information or have any other questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate your kindness and willingness to help.
It's my pleasure, John. I hope you have a wonderful time exploring the town and settling in.
I'm sure I will, thanks to your guidance. It's comforting to know there are friendly people like you around.
I'm happy to have been of assistance. Welcome to the town, John. I hope you feel at home here.
Thank you, Anna. With people like you, I'm sure I'll feel right at home in no time.
You're welcome, John. Enjoy your time exploring, and if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
I won't hesitate. Thanks again, Anna. I'm grateful to have crossed paths with you.
The pleasure is mine, John. Take care, and have a wonderful day.
You too, Anna. Thank you once again for your kindness. Goodbye for now.
Lesson 14, Laundry Essentials.
Also, don't forget to buy a laundry detergent. I'll make sure to grab a bottle from the store.
That's a good reminder. It's essential to have a reliable laundry detergent for clean and fresh clothes.
Absolutely. I prefer one that is gentle on fabrics but still effectively removes stains and odors.
I agree. It's important to find a detergent that suits your needs and doesn't cause any skin irritations.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any recommendations for a good laundry detergent brand?
Personally, I've had great experiences with a brand called Fresh Clean. It's eco-friendly and works well.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll look for Fresh Clean and give it a try.
You're welcome. Another tip is to check the instructions on the detergent bottle for proper usage.
That's a good point. Different detergents may require different measurements or water temperatures.
Exactly. Following the instructions will ensure optimal performance and maintain the quality of your clothes.
I'll be sure to read and follow the instructions carefully. Thanks for the advice.
No problem at all. Oh, and don't forget to buy fabric softener as well. It helps keep your clothes soft and wrinkle-free.
Ah, right. Fabric softener is often overlooked, but it does make a difference in the feel and appearance of the clothes.
Absolutely. It also helps reduce static cling and makes ironing easier.
I'll add fabric softener to my shopping list. Any specific brand you recommend?
Soft Touch is a popular brand that many people find effective and pleasant smelling.
Great, I'll look for Soft Touch fabric softener as well. Thanks for the recommendation.
You're welcome. It's always good to have a well-stocked laundry supply to make the chore more efficient.
Indeed, having the right products on hand saves time and ensures clean and fresh laundry.
And remember, separate your laundry into different loads based on colors and fabric types to prevent color bleeding or damage.
That's an important reminder. I'll make sure to sort my laundry properly to maintain the quality of the clothes.
It's a simple step that goes a long way in preserving the lifespan of your garments.
I appreciate all the laundry tips, Anna. It's helpful to have someone experienced to guide me.
I'm happy to share what I know. Laundry can sometimes be daunting, but with the right approach, it becomes much easier.
I'm grateful for your guidance. I'll head to the store now and pick up the laundry detergent and fabric softener.
Sounds like a plan. Enjoy your shopping trip, and may your laundry endeavors be successful.
Thank you, Anna. I'll do my best. Take care, and I'll catch up with you soon.
You too, John. Have a great day, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any more questions.
Will do. Thanks again, Anna. Goodbye for now.
Lesson 15: Decluttering and Donation.
Mess. Let's start decluttering first.
Good idea. We can donate old items that are still in good condition.
Absolutely. It's a great way to give back to the community and help those in need.
Plus, it creates more space and a tidier living environment for ourselves.
I'll begin with the closet. There are some clothes I haven't worn in ages.
That's a good place to start. Remember to separate clothes that can be donated from those that are damaged beyond repair.
Will do. I'll set aside the clothes that can be donated and make a pile for items that need to be discarded.
While you work on the closet, I'll tackle the kitchen cabinets. There are probably some unused utensils and dishes.
That sounds like a plan. Let's meet in the living room when we're done and go through everything together.
Agreed. It's always helpful to have a second opinion and ensure we're making the right choices.
I found quite a few shirts and pants that I can donate. They're still in good condition, just not my style anymore.
That's perfect. Someone else will surely appreciate them. We can drop them off at the local donation center later.
Sounds like a plan. How about the kitchen cabinets? Did you find anything to donate or discard?
Yes, I found some duplicate kitchen gadgets that we don't need. I'll set them aside for donation.
Great job! It feels good to clear out the clutter and make room for things that we actually use and enjoy.
Absolutely. It's refreshing to have a more organized and functional space.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Let's check the living room now and see what else needs attention.
Sure, let's go. I think there are some books and magazines that we can donate to the local library.
That's a wonderful idea. It's a way to share knowledge and give others the opportunity to enjoy those materials.
Exactly. And it helps to reduce waste by giving items a second life.
I found a pile of books that I've already read and don't plan on reading again. They're ready for donation.
That's fantastic. I'll add them to the donation pile. We're making great progress.
Indeed, it feels liberating to let go of things that no longer serve us and help others in the process.
I couldn't agree more. It's a win-win situation. Our home becomes more organized, and someone else benefits from the donations.
Absolutely. Let's load everything into the car and drop them off at the donation center together.
Sounds like a plan. We'll make someone's day with our contributions.
It's a small act of kindness that can make a big difference. I'm glad we decided to declutter and donate.
Me too. It's a rewarding experience. Let's continue this practice regularly to maintain a clutter-free home.
I'm all for it. Decluttering and donating will now be a part of our routine. Thank you for joining me in this effort.
Lesson 16, Travel Plans.
Soon, yes. I am. I will be traveling to another country next month.
That's exciting. Do you have any specific destination in mind?
Yes, I'll be visiting Japan. I've always been fascinated by its rich culture and beautiful landscapes.
Japan is amazing. Make sure to try their delicious cuisine and explore the traditional temples.
Absolutely. I can't wait to taste authentic sushi and visit historic sites like the famous Kyoto temples.
You'll have an incredible time. Don't forget to immerse yourself in the local customs and traditions.
I'm looking forward to experiencing the Japanese tea ceremony and wearing a kimono.
That sounds wonderful. It's always enriching to embrace the local culture when traveling.
I couldn't agree more. It allows us to learn and appreciate different ways of life.
Have you made any travel arrangements yet? Flights and accommodations?
Yes, I booked my flight and found a cozy traditional inn to stay in during my visit.
That's great. It's important to plan ahead and ensure a smooth travel experience.
Absolutely. I also made a list of places I want to visit and things I want to do while in Japan.
That's a smart approach. It helps you make the most of your time and prioritize the must-see attractions.
Exactly. I don't want to miss out on any iconic landmarks or unique experiences.
Are you planning to travel alone or with a group?
I'll be traveling solo. It gives me the freedom to explore at my own pace and follow my interests.
Solo travel can be a rewarding experience. You'll have the opportunity to meet new people and create your own adventure.
That's what I'm looking forward to. It's a chance to step out of my comfort zone and make unforgettable memories.
Don't forget to pack essential items like a universal adapter, comfortable shoes, and a phrasebook for communication.
Good point. I'll make sure to have all the necessary travel essentials before I depart.
And don't hesitate to ask the locals for recommendations. They often know the best hidden gems in their own city.
I'll keep that in mind. Interacting with locals is a great way to discover authentic experiences.
Absolutely. Embrace the opportunity to learn and connect with people from different backgrounds.
I'm excited to embark on this journey and create a deeper understanding of Japanese culture.
It's going to be an incredible adventure, John. Enjoy every moment and make the most of your trip.
Thank you, Anna. I'll be sure to share my experiences and photos when I return.
I can't wait to hear all about it. Safe travels, John, and have an amazing time in Japan.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate your well wishes. I'll see you when I get back. Take care.
Lesson 17, Energizing Breakfast.
Sounds delicious. Breakfast is important to fuel our day, right?
Absolutely. It's the most important meal of the day. What are you thinking of having?
I'm craving some scrambled eggs with toast and a side of fresh fruit.
That sounds like a nutritious and satisfying choice. Don't forget to add a glass of orange juice for some vitamin C.
Good idea. A glass of freshly squeezed orange juice will give me a refreshing boost in the morning.
I'm thinking of making a bowl of oatmeal topped with mixed berries and a drizzle of honey.
That sounds both healthy and tasty. Oatmeal is a great source of fiber and berries are packed with antioxidants.
Exactly. It's a nutritious combination that will keep me full and energized until lunchtime.
Speaking of energy, have you ever tried making smoothies for breakfast?
Yes, I love making smoothies. They're quick, convenient, and you can pack them with a variety of nutrients.
What's your favorite smoothie recipe?
One of my favorites is a green smoothie with spinach, banana, almond milk, and a scoop of peanut butter.
That sounds interesting. I've never tried a green smoothie before. How does it taste?
Surprisingly delicious. The sweetness of the banana and the creaminess of the peanut butter balance out the spinach flavor.
I'll have to give it a try. It's a great way to incorporate more greens into my diet.
Absolutely. Smoothies are a versatile option, and you can customize them based on your taste preferences.
I'll also make sure to include some protein in my breakfast. Maybe a boiled egg or a spoonful of Greek yogurt.
Protein is important for sustained energy and keeping you full longer. Those are great choices.
Do you have any tips for quick and easy breakfast ideas for busy mornings?
Overnight oats are a lifesaver. You can prepare them the night before and have a ready-to-eat breakfast in the morning.
That's a great suggestion. I'll give it a try. Any favorite toppings or flavor combinations?
I like adding sliced almonds, a drizzle of honey, and a sprinkle of cinnamon to my overnight oats.
That sounds delicious. I'll definitely experiment with different toppings to keep it interesting.
Variety is key to avoid breakfast boredom. You can switch up your choices throughout the week.
I'll keep that in mind. It's important to start the day on a positive note with a nutritious and enjoyable meal.
Absolutely. A well-balanced breakfast sets the tone for a productive and energized day ahead.
Thank you for sharing these breakfast ideas, Anna. I'm inspired to revamp my morning routine.
You're welcome, John. I'm glad I could help. Enjoy your breakfast and have a wonderful day.
Thanks, Anna. You too. Let's make breakfast a priority and nourish ourselves each morning.